Hi everyone, it's Jen from Creative Housewives, and today I am here with a really quick project to show you how to use your Cricut Joy to create confetti. So I'm here in Design Space and I'm just going to jump right in and look at my images. So if we come over here to images, I'm just going to search heart. So we've got heart search, and as you can see there are a lot of options for hearts here, and I just want something just really basic looking. Let's see. These ones are pretty cute. I was looking for something that's like a little more just straight heart, but I guess this one will work. So we're going to go ahead and select this one. Go ahead and click Add to Canvas. And this is going to be just a fun, super quick project. There we go. We have our heart. As you can see, it's coming in at 3 inches tall. I want to make these small, so like confetti. So I'm going to drop that down to 1/2 inch. And now that's all I have to do here on the mat. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm using my Cricut Joy. So I have Joy selected. I'm going to go ahead and click Make It. And then I'm going to say that I'm cutting on the mat. We're going to say continue because I'm using just the 4.5 by 6.5 mat. If you were using a 12 inch, you could select that also. I'm going to go ahead and select continue. And from here, you can see that I've got just this one little heart on my mat. Nobody wants just one piece of confetti. So now what I can do is I can up here, I can just kick up, say I want 25 hearts. Maybe I just want to stick something in a envelope. I think this is really fun for like if you're sending a card or something, you can create your own little confetti. So I'm going to just go ahead and we're going to say we're going to do 25. Now if you wanted to do this on a table, you could add a lot more to your canvas. As you can see, 25 is barely taking up like less than 1/3 of the canvas. So from here on the left hand side, you can see we've just got a basic cut. We've got that I'm cutting on the mat and my material size. So I'm going to select continue and we'll go ahead and connect to my machine. Okay, I'm connected to my machine, so I can go ahead and I can choose the material I'm going to use. I am actually going to use Party Foil. It is a fun Cricut material, but it can be a little bit finicky when you are cutting it. Sometimes it cuts beautifully, sometimes I have a problem with it. So I'm going to up my pressure to more, just so that I can make sure that it cuts all the way through, especially since we have curves and stuff on this. So from here you can see it just says to make sure we have the fine point blade in, and then we'll load our material into our machine and we can get cutting. So Party Foil is a really fun material. You can see it's really shiny. I'm just using this silver, like kind of a confetti-ish looking one. So it is, just so you can see, it is both sides. And when you buy a roll of it, it also comes with just like a solid sheet also. So that makes it just a fun little project. So I cut my material wide enough and long enough for what I'm going to cut. So now we can just go ahead and get it cutting. I did use a brayer to make sure it was stuck down to my mat really well, and I'm using the green standard grip mat. Okay, because Party Foil can be a little bit of a beast to cut, I like to check it. And so see, even though I did more pressure, it did not cut all the way through. So since I checked it, I can go ahead without unloading it first. You want to check it without unloading it. I'm going to go ahead and hit go again on my Design Space. Okay, the fact that this little heart here was lifting feels a little bit promising, but we're still going to go ahead and lift the edge and check. Okay, and this time you can see that they did cut well, so I can go ahead and unload it and we can look at the confetti we just created. Okay, we have it unloaded, so now all I need to do is remove this from the mat. Now you may have noticed when it was cutting that this upper corner tried to lift a little bit, so this one I did not get a clean cut on, which is all right. So now I can go ahead and I can use, actually I have my spatula out. I'm gonna grab a scraper tool. So I have my little scraper tool and I'm just going to slide it under, remove all of these cute little hearts from my mat. There's not really like a Super clean way to do this without them kind of popping up. And then you can see we have all of this cute little confetti. You can cut as much as you want. I would say to, even if you've done a test cut, because Party Foil and Cricut blades, with every machine that I've tried, I have run into problems, even if I've already cut it once. So I would always double check your cuts before taking your mat out of your machine, because you don't want to waste this fun material. It comes in a variety of colors. I actually need to see if it's still available or if you have to get it on like Amazon or something, but it comes in a variety of different colors, and you can use it for all sorts of different things. Like I said, you could use it to put on your tables. You could use it to put inside an envelope. You could cut out seasonal items, lots of different things. The hearts were just simple and cute. You can see they've got fun sparkle. If you have any questions at all about creating confetti using Party Foil and your Cricut machine, don't hesitate to leave them in the comments. If you found this video helpful, I would love for you to give us a thumbs up and subscribe here to our channel. Let me know if you have any questions or a project that you would like to see done in the future, and we will go ahead and make that project for you. Have a great day.